Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Bring You the Vision video. What if I guess today is a quick video talking about something that's really good and really important to use in update 1.8.2. Now this is really good and really important to use, as I said, if you are a PvP player, if you're running the Dark Zone, if you're playing Skirmish, if you're playing Last Stand, this is really good to have. But also, for PvE, this thing comes clutch as well. It really helps you out, and using this will make you a better player. So what I'm talking about is Adrenaline Talent. If you guys don't know what this talent does, anytime you have equipped on your build and you pop a med kit, it's going to give you guys a 7-second immunity to all the status effect in the game. So anything from like shock to burn, to EMP grenades, to flashbangs, to tear gas, anything like that, you will have a immunity for 7 seconds after using a med kit. Now this talent, if you guys remember back in the day, it was like 1.7.1 or 1.8. This talent actually got buffed and it was pretty good. A lot of people made videos on this, a lot of people were including it on their builds, but there was one big problem with it, and what it did was it didn't counter the 6-piece Predator's Mark bleed. But now, in 1.8.2, that pretty much got fixed. Anytime you are using a Adrenaline talent and using pretty much Adrenaline on your build, and pop a medkit, you are going to be immune for 7 seconds to the Predator's Mark bleed. Honestly, this is huge. Not only you're getting the counter from the immune station towards Pred, but now you can also use Adrenaline on your build and pretty much counter Predator Mark twice as hard. Also, as I said, this is really good for PvE. Anytime you're doing incursions, anytime you're doing legendary missions, you guys know how annoying the cleaners are, how annoying the NPCs are, just throwing nades and pretty much shocking you or bringing you on fire or EMPing you, stuff like that. But with this talent, you can pretty much counter it for 7 seconds and, hopefully it helps you out completing those missions and staying alive a little bit longer. The final thing I do want to show you guys are some talent combinations you can use for PvP or PvE. I'm pretty much going to show you guys what I've been using in 1.8.2 and what's been working out for me. So for PvP, the first thing you guys want to use is obviously Adrenaline, since I just made the video on it. Also, using Critical Save is very important. This honestly doesn't matter if you're playing PvE or PvP. Critical Save is just really good to have. Next up we have Combat Medic. This is a bit more for group play. If you're playing the Dark Zone, if you're playing Skirmish, if you're playing Last Stand and you're running with a group, using Combat Medic just helps you out and it's really good. And then also I'm using Precision. If you don't have a pulse on your build, using Precision gives you a little bit extra critical hit chance and critical hit damage, which is very important once again. If you're playing solo PvP, the only change I would do is get rid of Combat Medic, go for something like Strike Back or On The Move, and that'll be a better bet. As for PvE, the only thing I would do is probably use Triage or One Is None. Both those talents are very good for PvE, as I said. So yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, I wanted to make a quick video, talk about Adrenaline a little bit, and hopefully give you guys a little heads up on this thing, and hopefully you guys decide to use it for PvP if you haven't already, and see if this helps you out. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.